Hey guys, it's like 36 degrees today, and it's rainy. Actually, it's not raining right this second, but it's supposed to be raining, and it was raining. And so now the ground is like, the snow is kind of melting down and has a slick raincoat over the top of it. I'll show you. So it's kind of all packed down and slick on the trail. So I definitely have my spikes on. It's sticky, and it just pulled one of those spikes right off my feet. But luckily I felt it come off and didn't lose it. Alright guys, so one more snow condition. I don't know if you can see or not, but this trail is used a lot by the bikers in the winter with the fat tires, the fat bikes on the snow. And so they'll pack down a really nice trail, which is kind of just like the people with snowshoes pack down a nice wide trail too. But when you start post-holing out here, like today we're pretty good because the trail's packed down. But basically, if you're leaving big marks in the snow like this, and then they freeze up hard, and you try to ride a bike across it, it's like rumble strips. So that's why the fat bikers don't like you post-holing on their trails. That's why you should snowshoe in the winter or ski. So, yeah, once this trail gets packed down real nice, if the snow warms up like a day like this and you come out walking and you're poking great big holes in the trail, that's a good way to ruin somebody's day. So I try to be mindful of the bikers. Sometimes they get here first and break the trail after a snow. Sometimes I get here first. But right now it's pretty rutted up anyways. I probably should be in snowshoes because that would smooth everything out before it freezes up again. But there really isn't enough snow out here to talk about yet. We'll get some snow, don't you worry. I just don't know if I'll catch it or if it'll be after I leave for the trail, because I'm definitely leaving March 1st is the plan. And if I don't make the plan a reality, I will probably never do it. So I'm not going to put it off. I'm just going to make it happen. Okay, guys. Later. Oh, one more thing, you guys. I just thought about this. When it's snowy, you can't tell when you're walking across a field or at frozen water. Like this right here is all water, and when I just walked across it, you could hear it crack under my feet. So let's see if I can get it to do it. PR, come here. Come. You hear that? That's ice. Yup. This whole chunk right here. I guess I'm not heavy enough to break through, but that is not good when it's a snowy day, blizzardous day, and you're out walking across what you think is a field, and it's not a field. It's a half-frozen lake. I mean, you never know. So be really careful when going across large, open, snowy spaces. Hey you guys, it's like 52 degrees. All of that rain yesterday, well, it slowly warmed up and warmed up and warmed up, and got rain, everything's melting. Now it is just like an ice slick. I've got my spikes on, and it is warm out. So that's crazy. I mean, from 7 degrees up to 50. All right, I'll take it. And it's not raining, and it's not supposed to rain till this afternoon, so I'll get some walking in.
What you sniffing?
All right, you guys. So this is pretty cool. See that? Spinning vortex of water. Where is it even going? Very cool. Oh, it's going down that metal drain, the culvert underneath, and coming out over here. Let's see if I can get a better angle. Oh, I wish you could see under the water better. That's super fun. Yet again, I'm overdressed. I don't need this coat at all. It's so nice out. You guys, I just want to say, this pocket in these pants, there's like a mesh pocket on the inside. I flapped it out so I can access it, because when it's inside, the opening's up against the pants, so you can't access it. I don't know how you're supposed to get shit in and out of this. Hey you guys, 28 degrees. And I guess I've been doing videos for like a year now, at least, getting ready for this trip. I have like 80 days left before I head out, or before I'm on trail. So basically, Appalachian Trail, Springer Mountain, Georgia, 2,192 miles north to Mount Katahdin, Maine. That's the Appalachian Trail. I'll also be hiking the 8-mile approach trail from Amicalola Falls to Springer Mountain. I will be getting a ride or driving to Georgia. It's easier to travel that way with my dog, and less stressful than taking a plane. And I'm going to break the trail up into like sections, 50 to 100 mile sections, and plan out just the beginning few sections, which towns I plan on stopping in and resupplying, and have a few packages of dog food sent to me, with a few other things, but not too much, honestly. I'm really just thinking about having one bump box of like dog food that follows me along trail, because that'll really be the hardest thing. You have to buy it in like a 4 or 5 pound bag is the smallest, and he definitely doesn't need that much for a week. And I usually don't like to stay out on trail more than a week without getting a shower and resupplying. So that's the plan. So now I just need to look through the guidebook and figure out which towns I will be planning on going into to pick up supplies, where it's easiest to get to Walmart, where the hostels are that I want to stay at, things like that. Okay, I'll do another video where I show you the guidebook and how I'm figuring out the sections. PR, you're such a spaz. How I'm figuring out the sections that I want to hike, because we always do section hiking and we're really good at figuring out the amount of supplies and the amount of days it'll take us to get through a section. And I think if I just set everything up that way, I can do one section, come into a town, and then resupply and plan for the next section. So that's how I'm going to approach it to begin with. And then basically I just kind of want to wing it, because I'm trying to learn to just let go and stop controlling everything in life. So, just take it day by day. I really need to learn to relax and not put so much pressure on myself and enjoy what I have and not beat myself up for the things that I don't have or haven't accomplished. And I need to take more time and enjoy my family. There's like arrows carved into the trees. And I think this separation from them will actually be good for me, because I've never been away from them, and I think maybe it will help me to appreciate what I have more. And I think it's easy in this day and age to just take things for granted and forget how lucky we are. And I mean, I'll get more into detail when I'm on trail, but I've been through a lot of things in my life, as I'm sure everyone has. And, it all just builds up, and you have to let it out. You have to heal from all the wounds. And, I'm not very good at taking time for myself like that.